Anybody else? Any undergrads? Oh, just one back there? How are you? The distant undergrad, where you at? Oh man, the shaky voice, sorry. What are you studying, pal? Accounting, all right, nice. That's good, pragmatic. No dream, no, you're like, fuck it, I'm going to school. I'm not getting debt for something dumb. Did you have any other dream? Have you always been like a numbers person?
No, I did drywall before that.
You did drywall? At school? Is that how Midwestern Madison is? It's like the University of Wisconsin Drywall Academy. The Paul Meskowitz Drywall Academy. Just some fucking Polish name. So, what was the jump from drywall to accounting? Do you think? You were laid off? Oh, wow. So, damn, you were so bad at hanging drywall. You must have been lazy, right? That's probably what it was. No work ethic, maybe weak wrists. Just guessing from the voice, maybe not, but Were you a bad worker? Yeah, it's fine. That's awesome, yeah. And you're like, I'll show them, I'll go into accounting. I'll work for their parent company and make them lay all of them off. I'm like, all the fat Polacks that bossed me around, I'll show them. That's nice. What year are you in? Junior, okay. So you get any job? You got anything? Any internships? Anything on the horizon?
Yeah, I have 2 offers.
Oh, look at this motherfucker. Good for you. 2 offers. Who are we gonna go with? Who are we thinking? Let's figure this out right now. What's option A, option B?
Probably, I guess, Whiffley.
What's that? Withley? Oh, so we got some people who don't like. What's that? Hold on. Time out. Everyone shut the fuck up. Okay? What kind of company is that? What's Withley? Somebody here want to tell me? Who said no? It's an account. Oh, just 2 different accounting firms. Oh, okay. Fuck, that's not interesting. But some people got beef with Withley over here. Who said no? Show yourself. Why don't you like Withley or whatever the fuck it's called? They're an interesting company. They're an interesting. Okay. All right, we're not getting any more into the accounting minutia. I've gone down this road a little too far already, I think. But all right. Sorry that the company this kid wants to work for took your father's house or something. Or you have an NDA. Something weird. Something weird happened at the company potluck, maybe. Any squirters here? Anybody been with a squirter?
Yeah!
Nice, my man. All right, chill, dude. I'm sorry, I feel this is what your life is like, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's not too late. No. How did you guys meet?
Huh?
Oh, boy. Oh, damn. Huh? You gotta tell me. Oh, this poor woman. I feel so bad for you. She's your cousin? What? What do you mean she's your cousin? Okay. Okay.
My mom is on her 3rd marriage. He happens to be my stepdad's nephew.
Okay. Damn, that wedding must have got buck wild, huh?
I'm a cowboy for a reason.
Huh?
I'm a cowboy for a reason.
What? That's not. Listening to my podcast doesn't mean you can fuck your cousin by marriage. I don't know. No, it doesn't, man.
It makes it okay.
That's okay. Listen, I think you're getting a lot of signs that maybe this isn't working. How did you meet, though? What, was it a family reunion? Your mom's pool? When? How old? How old? Oh, okay.
It was her son's birthday.
Okay, nice. It was the following weekend. Okay, I got you. That first marriage must have been rough if we're with this guy, huh? This man, this man is fucking. Wow, you're way out of his league. I just want you to know that. And not even looks. I'm talking personality too. You know, you are hotter, of course, but obviously, you know, just everything. He seems like he probably seems like a nice guy, but just a little too much.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah, dumb as shit.
Like 10 times a day, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah. Anytime you can leave. Just This is awesome. This is gonna be awesome in 6 months when this comes up again. Nah, no worries, dude. Hey, look. Hey, listen. We were all thinking it. You know what I mean? That's my job. Good for you, kids. You're really gonna make it. Damn. Really. A lot of guys do just women get beaten down by life, and they're like, what's up? You were probably having the worst week of your life, and this guy hit a belly flop, and you're like, yeah, that's fine. I'll do it. Yeah. You're just like, whatever. He seems goofy. He can drop my kids off. New York's a city where everybody, you know what I mean? Like, if you grew up here, you're a feral animal, you know? So, like, kids in Manhattan have been to rehab at 13, you know what I mean? There's cocaine at quinceañeras in this city. You know, anybody here been arrested as a child in New York? Nice. What happened? A little coke in the park. Oh, nice. It was a nice day out. You know what I mean? Guys, what are we doing cooped up inside? Look, we're child cocaine users. We're not animals. Let's get a little fresh air. What the fuck? Whose idea was doing cocaine in the park, dude? I have never even considered doing cocaine outside. That's fucking insane, dude. You smoke weed outside, you do some mushrooms. You do a little cocaine with the sun in your eyes? That's so fucked up, dude. That's insane. Like, yeah, maybe to stay alert outside. Maybe as you're being pulled over doing one little bump to just get your wits about you when you talk to the police, but would you have it like on a spread with like fucking you had like a picnic basket and one of the ingredients was a fucking 8-ball? Like, oh, we get a baguette, we have some brie, a little mortadella, and of course some cocaine to get us started. Who arrested? Now, what style? Like, how? It must have been bumps, right? There's no way you're like on a rock measuring out lines. And what they say? How many people were in your party? 4 of you. Did you all go to jail? Just you. You took the fucking rap. Wow, what a good guy. Oh, 3 of you. Oh, never mind. 3 of you went to, who got off? Somebody snitched? Oh, your one friend who's black got off. Interesting. The little fucking cop was like, let's mix it up today, fellas. What do you say? It's getting fucking boring always only getting the black guy. This is gonna watch their faces when they see who we're arresting. Cops are having a little fun, dude. Yeah, turn the body cams on for this. For this, turn them on. I gotta see this fucking trust fund asshole's face. Your black friend was like, am I being set up? Are they tailing me? What happened?
I knew it like half my life, and I moved out here from California, and then we broke up.
Okay. You were half your life, you moved here from California, and then you broke up. Okay. So why'd you move here?
For her.
Oh, you moved here for her? Oh, damn. That's pretty, well, at least it's close by. Sure you had a nice support system here when she broke up with you. Damn, dude, that's tough. Knew you're half your life. How old are you?
32.
30. Ooh, that's double tough. I thought you were like some 22-year-old dumbass, but no. No, that's just the energy you give off, but you're actually You're actually a grown man who's actually pretty fucked, it seems like. Damn, dude. I was about to be like, buddy, come on, you're young. Chalk it up to new experiences, but no, the clock is ticking for you. Nah, you're still young, but, you know, you got a plan, or what's the day you're still here? How long ago, how recently was this?
3 years ago.
Oh. All right, well, come on, dude. I don't mean to be Mr. Tough Love over here, but you're still here, you know what I mean? And you're just like, you do feel like a creature of inertia to me, though. It doesn't feel like you're really, just from the limited time we've spent together, you don't feel like, I don't think anybody in your life would say you're a go-getter. Is that fair? Have you dated anyone since then? Anything serious, or just kind of? Oh, right now. Oh, what the fuck? Did you not understand the prompt of the question? You're just telling me about a relationship you had 3 years ago? And you're in a relationship right now. Is it going well? No. Nice. She's got timing at least. I'll give her that. Nice. Yeah, well, listen. Both, you know, buddy, don't close your ears real fast. You got to get out of this, lady. Buddy, put on your favorite 311 song. I got something to say to the lady. All right, well, listen, you two kids are gonna make it. This feels like a real sugar daddy, sugar mama town, right? I feel like a lot of you have fucked people way older than you to figure out like a light bill, you know what I mean? Which is fine. No, I'm not, you know, that sounds pretty cool. Somebody here has fucked somebody much older than them, right? You have, buddy? Who'd you fuck? Who was older than you that you fucked?
He was 30, I was 20.
He was 30, you were 20? Okay, nice. And how did you guys meet? College? Is your hand fucked up, or is this a costume? What's going on here? I don't know. I can't tell if you're like some esoteric thing that I don't know about. Because your vibes are off too. Something's off with you in general. What's up?
It's a steak sandwich.
It's a steak sandwich. Is it not doing it for you?
It's not doing it for me. It's good, but it's not what I expected.
Okay, damn. And that fucked up your whole evening. It was just like, the steak sandwich is all right, nice. How did you meet this guy?
Huh?
How'd you meet the guy who was 30 and you were 20?
The gal.
Oh, the gal. Okay, I don't know. It's not relaxed, dude. It's not fucked up to be gay. You understand that, right? It's not. How'd you meet the gal that was 30 and you were 20?
Oh, I had a class with her.
You had a class with her? Where? Was this after you got a DUI remedially? They were like, you had to go back to driver's ed? So she was in, I'm gonna guess, community college? Yeah. No disrespect, that's kind of, those are the vibes that I got, was kind of, you feel like you're in the associates zone right now, not really a full 4 years. Okay, nice. You had a class there, and what, you approached her, or she approached you?
I approached her. I'm feeling really awkward about it.
You approached her, and you were feeling awkward about it? Currently, or you were at the time? Oh, okay.
Ever since then, I have not been able to overcome the awkwardness.
Ever since, before that, you were the suavest guy of all time. You were fucking sick as shit. Now you're this guy. Ever since that, is that what happened? MILF pussy is differently. So you're telling me that you fucked MILF pussy turned you autistic? Is that what I'm to believe? You're one of these guys. You're like, no, it's not the vaccines. It's MILF pussy that's turning our children autistic. You're an interesting guy, man. I'm very, okay. How did you, so you're like, you just asked her out?
I guess she was as desperate.
She was as desperate as
In the middle of the desert.
I see. In the middle of the desert? I thought, was this where the community college was? What do you think community college is? It wasn't community college. You go to the desert with a bucket of water and you're like, how bad do you need a drink? All right. Something's not adding up at all here, but I'm not gonna press you too much. You had a bad steak sandwich. Things aren't going your way, I understand. What's your name, buddy? Mario. How about a nice hand for our friend Mario over here, folks? I don't exactly know what's going on with him, but I hope he's having a good day today. I believe in you, Mario. You'll get more MILF pussy. Maybe that'll knock you back to normal after that. Anybody here's really anti-poly? Who was the person who said no? You. Did you have a bad experience, or you just closed-minded? What is it? Huh? Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Oh, your brother was married to 6 people? Okay. Do you understand that maybe your brother is mentally ill, and that doesn't mean polyamory isn't possible? You know, 6 people. That's really interesting. Commune. Wow. So he's like, look, in Asheville, wow. He had to fuck for shelter. He had to fuck. They had a chore wheel and it said, suck Jeff's cock on it. Oh, but I sucked Jeff's cock last week. We all agreed on the wheel. How's he doing? How's your brother doing these days? He's reeling. He died. Holy shit. Oh man. That's what the was about? It wasn't a divorce thing, it was a death? All right, well, hey. Hopefully one of his wives or husbands dies soon and they can suck each other off in hell together. Or heaven, you know, whatever. He probably didn't believe in anything. Right? Yeah. You seem pretty cool with your dead brother, honestly. It seems like everything's okay, all right. At least you have a good, yeah. You're like, well, look, dude, I have to cook a lot less at Thanksgiving now. Not all 5 of his fucking husbands aren't there. Yeah, those motherfuckers go through sweet potato pie like you wouldn't believe. Anybody here going through it? Breakups, heartache? Yeah? You are, buddy? What's going on? A throuple? Okay. Okay, how did the throuple start? Okay. Okay, interesting. What's going on here? How did this happen? You know what I mean? You're not this charming to make this work, so I'm guessing you started dating a mentally ill bisexual woman, is that? And you were along for the ride, right? So let's stop saying all this, I did that. So you guys you had a throuple going for 6 months or so? Nice. And why did that come to an end?
So they started hating.
Oh, wow. They started hating each other, and then the whole thing just blew up, or did you pick sides? What happened?
I try not to.
You're trying to be sweet. Gals, look, I don't know who's supposed to do the dishes. I'm just trying to get a couple nuts off, okay? So you tried to be Switzerland in the whole matter, and then it just blew up. And now no one will fuck you, right? Is that what's going on? You're not with either of them?
No, with one.
Oh, you're with one? Okay. You had a conditional breakup, and now you're like, wow, she was a real dumb bitch, wasn't she? Okay, nice. Not really see, what's going on here is this man wanted to brag. Do you know what I mean? And we didn't really answer my question. I said, is anyone here sad? And he's like, I'm not getting double top anymore. But I still have a girlfriend. Just, fuck you, dude. Yeah, whatever. I guess it's fun. It's nice. You're not successful or anything like that, right? you're not hot or anything, you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty average looking, so I'm just, you know. What do you do? What's your job? What's your situation? You got a place, your own place, or you do construction? Okay, good for you. That's actually a solid job. It's better than some dumb, you know, you didn't go to college, no debt, right? Good for you, man. All right. That's all. See, they should put you on like don't go to college brochures. You know what I mean? No debt. You get sucked off by a couple girls with septum piercings. It all goes good. Anybody here been with a strong girl before? Yeah? How'd it go? Great, nice. Where'd you meet her?
At work.
Work? Where'd you work?
I worked at Chipotle when I met her.
Chipotle, hell yeah. Damn. You were like, these are some of the most tightly rolled burritos I've ever seen in my life. Wow, there was a jacked burrito roller that you worked with?
Face tattoo.
Face tat, nice, hell yeah. Was she like a bodybuilder? What are we talking?
No, just broad and strong.
Just broad and strong. Holy shit, nice. Are you a small man or what? No, regular man. Okay. What do you think she got strong doing?
She was a carny in Texas.
She was a carny? Fuck yes, dude. Just putting together Ferris wheels. That's the best forearm workout, it turns out. Carny in Texas. Wow. And she was clean from the carnival when you met her? She was at Chipotle or what? Huh? Chipotle a few years in, nice. Starting a new career. And who approached who in this situation?
I did.
You did, nice. What'd you say? You're like, want to split some cotton candy? Huh?
It was my birthday.
Oh, you cashed that in. And then you guys only fuck one time or a couple times or what?
Dated for like 2 years.
Wow, yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. What were you up to at that point in your life? Right. But like, did you have aspirations? Like, what was going on? Where'd you live? How many roommates? Huh?
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Oh, interesting. The roadie from Texas ended up in a New Hampshire Chipotle. This feels more like a riddle than your life story. Okay. Why'd you guys break up? She stole the copper wiring out of your home? No. I'm sorry, I don't mean to disparage this strong, carny woman. What happened?
I cheated on her.
Fuck, with who? The bearded lady from the circus? That's awesome, dude. What were the sexual dynamics? Was she like letting you have it every once in a while, or what?
It was great.
It was great, but was she like dominant, or?
I'd say so.
Yeah. I'd say by the way your octave jumped up. Yeah. That's the sound she would make you make. That's the sound. That's two knuckles in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was pretty dominant. You're like, I'm tired of getting fisted. But if I break up with her, she'll fight me. How'd she take getting cheated on? Did she try and stab you? What's going on?
She was cool about it.
She was cool, wow. Huh?
As much as you could be.
Sure. You guys didn't have, I'm guessing, not a lot of assets between you to split up. No. She was like, move your bindle out of my place right now. You slept on a beanbag? Damn, dude. What happened? Did you have a bad childhood? No. No, you're just a self-made failure. Oh fuck! All right, well, good for you, man. You getting your shit together. You're a little better, closer. You sleep on a real mattress these days. Wow, there we go. How about a nice hand for our friend over here? A strong male figure in the Italian household has to be obese. It's true. The two types of Italian fathers are obese and cheating. That's it. And sometimes both, but... What's that?
So that's my dad.
That's your dad? Which one, obese and cheating?
Cheating.
Oh, just cheating. Is he fat?
No, he's skinny.
Yeah, exactly. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, nice. Is he like, that's his thing?
He's got 2 sons, so he just tells them like, yo, I cheated on your mom.
He's got 2, you said that like, well, I mean, he's got 2 sons, so he tells them, of course. Nice, so yeah, strong family values, I'm guessing. How's your dad vote?
He doesn't, he's illegal.
He's illegal? He's an illegal, wait, is he Italian?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, this is fucking old world. Yeah. Wow. I'm getting so much pussy. Fabrizio, Enzio, come here. Let me tell you about all the pussy I was snacking on today. You mama, she got us so fat. That's awesome. Good. That's a hysterical guy. An illegal Italian. That's a real throwback. You've got an heirloom father. They don't make them like that anymore, dude. Yeah. It's horrible what he's doing to your family, but part of me respects him. You know what I mean? Like when you go to a company that has no website, and you're like, no website? What the fuck? I have to call to make a reservation.
He has a company with no website.
He has a company with no website. Damn. Fuck. What does he do? He's a contractor, I'm guessing?
He works in garbage.
In garbage? Come on! Shut up! But this is bullshit. He's whispering in your ear stuff to say. Okay, so your father's in the mafia, I guess? He's an illegal Italian who cheats on your mom and works in garbage. You haven't put this together until right now? I'm the guy telling you your dad's in the mafia? Yeah, he has to disappear for 8 months at a time. You know how garbage goes. He's at a garbage conference for 8 months. You know, he grows a mustache, dyes his hair blonde. You know what garbage guys do. So this guy had a great Thanksgiving. Somebody here had a bad one, it sounded like. What happened?
I just got laid off.
You got laid off right before Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Damn. What was the job?
I worked at a startup.
Startup. Okay, nice. So you guys were probably doing something bullshit anyway, right? There's no... What kind of shit were you guys doing? You're like, we were strapping batteries to the homeless, and the faster you got them to run, the more your phone would charge, so... Every tech company does suck. You know what I mean? Every company is fucking dumb as shit. You were doing something bad, probably, right? Or what?
Yeah.
Whoa.
We were doing like maintenance for like tanks for the.
Maintenance for tanks for the military. You're like, yeah, I had a bad Thanksgiving. I couldn't fix guns that Nazis in Ukraine were using. All right, that's cool, man. Well, I'm sorry for you, but I think it's also good your company failed, I guess. But whatever, someone's gonna get that money. It's just, I guess, not gonna be you. So what are you doing now?
Nothing.
Nothing, just hanging?
I coach wrestling. That's all.
You coach wrestling? Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Are you from here?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you wrestle?
Yeah.
So you coaching at your alma mater?
No.
No? Just a different high school?
I live a couple hours south, so.
Okay, nice. So you're just some guy that got fired,
Yeah.
and they're like, yeah, you can coach wrestling. Was there a background check? There wasn't. What the fuck? Just any guy could be like, yeah. Did they ask any questions at all?
Like,
not really.
Fucking throw some kids around, I guess.
Wrestling is the closest one to molesting kids, too, by the way. I'm not saying you're doing it. I'm just saying if there was one coaching that is basically you fucking turn the dial just a little bit. The fact that it wasn't a background check is fucking wild. High school, I guess? High school wrestling? Okay, at least they could fucking... Some high school kids could take you, I guess, but still. You don't think so? No? All right, you're like, no, I've thought about this. You're not assuaging my fucking trepidations about you coaching children with no background check. Have you ever been arrested or anything? Would anything been flagged on the background check?
No.
Nah, good guy?
Yeah, this guy's been arrested, though.
Okay, no, not yet, but soon. We're not off you yet. That's wild. One time I had a soccer coach. The reason I asked is because I had a soccer coach one time that no one else knew this. He was arrested. He tried to rob my church. So I'm in like 5th grade. Some guy was training to be a priest, and he robs our church. Like he tried to rob our church with this guy named Crazy Tommy, which if you're gonna have an accomplice to rob a church, maybe don't pick a guy who's named Crazy anything. You know what I mean? Like just a guy addicted to pills named Crazy Tommy. He's like, yeah, this is who we're gonna pull a fucking Ocean's 11 heist with. Is me, Crazy Tommy. So anyway, this guy got arrested for trying to steal from our church. He was disgraced, had to leave. And then 5 years later, he just shows up at my high school, and he's the JV soccer coach. And he kind of looks at me like, fucking chill out, dude. You know what I mean? Like, and I was cool, you know what I mean? I'm not a fucking snitch. I don't give a fuck about... The church can suck my dick as far as I'm concerned, So I'm like, I think it's actually pretty funny that he's there, right? Like that is... And now I got it, you know what I mean? I got him. I'm starting, you know what I mean? You better believe I'm playing heavy minutes with this knowledge, So it was a nice fucking situation we had going. But they had to hire him quickly so they didn't do a background check. And then later, he gave a kid pornography, but it wasn't, like, here's how weird this guy was. It wasn't, like, I guess, it wasn't to molest him, right? It wasn't being sexually weird, which, of course, is horrible, but it's like, you'd think if someone's giving a kid porn, they're being weird. He wanted to win his approval. He had such low self-esteem that he gave a 14-year-old kid, not child, but regular pornography. Like to be like, dude, I'm fucking cool, dude. Check this out. Why don't you want to beat off? I love beating off. Ha ha ha. Here, check this out. And then everyone thought he was a pedophile and he got fired because my friend Brian told me, he was like, dude, you have to keep the secret. And I was like, there's no way I'm not telling everyone that this guy gave you porn on some loser shit. Like he wasn't even. So you didn't give any kids porn, did you? No. You thought about it? Maybe. Did they respect? Maybe. Do they respect you?
I hope so.
Yeah, they probably don't. You know what I mean? That is funny though. I mean, there's nothing there. You do understand objectively a guy who just got fired going back and telling them how good he was at a sport in high school. No, yeah. That's not like a man that commands respect. You understand that, right? And you went from jock to nerd because you went tech, right? So you got, you know what I mean? Like
I've been coaching for like 5 years.
Oh, so you got some coaching.
Overlap, yeah.
Overlap. Okay, you trying to get into the wrestling world now?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. All right. How long are you going to be jobless? You think? Not too long.
It's looking bad.
Okay. It's looking bad? Are you also stupid at like coding? You're good. You're good at fixing up tanks. You're good. Yeah. You're good at that. Okay. Now your friend here was in. I understand you were in prison, my friend. Is that? Nobody else has been with a strong girl? Yeah. Who? Right here, raising your hand. Thank you. Just, huh?
Boxing class and then she pegged me.
Boxing class and then she pegged you? Hell yeah. Yeah, respect. So, okay, you met in boxing class, and I'm guessing she approached you? Yeah, she did, yeah. She fucking knew, dude. She could smell your below average testosterone and your low T was coming through in your pheromones. What's up?
She said I had the vibe of a small lesbian.
Awesome. So and you guys just met, you went out, she asked you out, where'd you guys go?
Mediterranean place.
Mediterranean, oh, she bought you dinner too. You bought dinner? You bought dinner. Okay, nice. And then, wow, Mediterranean, and then you get pegged after that when you have... Huh? Morning after, she's like, we need the hummus out of your system. Ah, fuck, damn. You got morning pegged? Full night's rest, that's how you started your day? You weren't drunk, you weren't caught up in the moment, you were like, I've slept on it, I'd like you to fuck me now. That rules, that's fucking awesome, dude, I love that. Did you have other shit to do that day? What did you have the rest of the day?
It's actually, so we met at boxing class.
Okay.
We got Mediterranean food.
After boxing class.
Yes.
You met at the boxing class, she took you out right after, and then you hooked up you spent the night at her house?
She spent the night at my place.
At your place, okay. And then did you have sex at all at night?
Yes.
You did. And the morning was for pegging, okay. And then, was it floated the night before? Or
I was eating her ass.
okay. Okay. Relax. What the fuck? Oh, now it's too much. The fuck is wrong with you assholes? This guy's got a belly full of baba ganoush getting slammed. But he can't eat a little ass? We're gasping when he eats ass? Come on, grow up. So you're eating her ass, and she's like, you know what you're doing with your tongue? What if I did that to you? That's exactly how it happened. All right, wow. And you were literally like, let me sleep on it, or what? Oh, it really? So everything I've said is how it happened. That's awesome. You're like, I'm with you 100%. We're vibing, but I'm gonna need to clear my system out. You slam some water. What you do? Anyway. Okay, awesome. That's great. And then, so what did you have any errands to run after that? What was it? A full day? Just a full day. You went to work and shit?
Nah, Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Okay. So because I was gonna say, was that the first time you got pegged? It's okay to be. Oh, I see. That's all right, man. Now you're shy. First, the audience is like eating ass, and now you're like, oh, I couldn't possibly tell you about the other times I got pegged. Respect, dude. That's awesome. So the answer. A clear, never has silence more meant the no ever than right now. I think my next move, I think what I'm going to try to do next is, I think I'm going to be a side bitch. I think that could be fun, you know? Anybody ever done that? Yeah? How'd it go? Pretty cool. Who am I talking to right here? Yeah, right there. What was the situation?
I just met her.
You just met her?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to be a little more specific than that. I assumed you met her at some point before you started fucking her, but where did you guys meet?
At a bar.
At a bar? Wait, who the fuck is talking? Oh, okay, I'm confused. All right, thank you. You met this woman at a bar, so you didn't know she had a boyfriend or a husband or something?
She told me.
Oh, sick. Hell yeah. Were they like open, or was she just like a bad person? Huh? Husband was gay. Is that, you're just taking her word for it? Yeah, don't feel bad. He's a fucking homo, so just come on in here. Did she show you pictures? Yeah.
I saw it.
You saw him?
Yeah.
Where? Well, he was giving you head. Oh, Terry, yeah, he's definitely gay. You think he was actually gay?
What is that?
Do you think he was gay for sure?
No, yeah.
He was. Okay, wow. When you say you saw him, did you meet him? Was he like, thanks? Hey, thanks for fucking my wife. Thanks for taking that off my plate. You know? Like he's your swamped coworker. He's like, oh my God, thank you for picking up that presentation, because I am dying over here. Oh, I hate when she makes me eat her he just puts a clothespin on his nose. It's like, ugh. Why were they married? That's interesting.
She caught him on Grindr.
She caught him on Grindr.
Yeah.
Wow. And that's not what I asked, but that is interesting. Why? No, why? But so he just was gay. He hid it from her.
Yeah.
It wasn't like some kind of weird arrangement or something like that.
I think she said she was saved by him.
She was saved?
Yeah, she was like a drug addict.
Oh, so he's like one of these pretending I'm not gay. What did I say in the beginning? What did I say? That this town leads the nation in closeted church gay guys. And right now, we find one in the wild. Oh wow, that must have been you must have had a nice ex-drug addict married to a gay guy. Whoo boy, that must have been some nice head, I gotta be honest. She have a lip ring?
Tramp stamp.
Tramp stamp, yeah. Nice, respect, that's awesome. Alright, how long did that go on?
As long as I could.
So yeah. That is kind of the best situation. You don't even really feel guilty. The guy's gay, yeah. Nice, but that's not an answer though. You understand? As long as you could. So how much time? A few months. That's not bad. And then she just was like, this has to end, or she just ghosted you, or what happened?
I sent a message every couple months.
You keep like she's at war. Dearest Agnes, I think fondly of your pussy lips. Write me whenever your homosexual husband is away. I'll be there. If he's antiquing or getting spit roasted, you say the words and I'll show up and dig you down for 7.5 minutes and leave. Yours truly, Mark. Message every couple months. Respect, man. Keeping the hope alive. I love that, dude. Anybody else? Any heartache, breakups in the room, anything like that? Yeah? What happened, buddy? Oh, damn, dude, that's tough. That's not even close to what the real reason is. I've been there so many times. I know, it's not your fault, but you can tell his voice he doesn't even really believe that that's what it is. But we don't have to get into it, man. I'm sorry. You sound pretty broken right now. What's that? You got her pregnant? Damn, dude, you must have a horrible personality. Damn, the kid, you're like, this will put it over the edge. Yeah, I'm kind of a piece of shit, but come on, what? Damn, dude, pregnant, and you want to be with her? Pretty much. Oh, pretty much. You're pretty, yeah, okay, never mind. I see what the problem is. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Whatever. Pretty much is such a funny thing to say about whether you want to build a family with the woman of your soon-to-be child. Yeah, maybe. I don't fucking know. She's kind of a bitch sometimes. On the other, it would cut into my Madden time if I did have to marry her, I guess. And you know, they can garnish my wages. I haven't had a steady job in years, so it really doesn't affect me one way or the other. I'm sorry. This is a bad, you know, you're probably sad again, but you have any other kids? No, not yet. All right, nice. Have a couple more. That'll show her. Check it out, bitch. You think you're the only one I can nut inside of? I don't even need you. I'm sorry, man. How long were you guys together? 2 months. What the fuck? Is she really pregnant for real? Huh? That would be the funny. That's actually a really high level move to scare a dickhead, a dirtbag off. Is like, I'm pregnant. And then he's like, I'm out of here. That's crazy. I was actually just drafted into the Marines. Yeah, they're starting the Korean War again. I gotta get over there. Make sure Kim Jong-un isn't up to anything crazy, so good luck. I'm on the front lines. I'm the first guy in, so I will be dead probably. And then you have your friends go to a thrift store and get fatigues. Knock on her door with a poorly folded American flag. Yeah, Jimmy has been decapitated by a bunch of North Korean ninjas. They chopped his head off with a katana. Do not look for him. Do not check his Instagram. Oh, fuck, dude. All right, well, good luck, pal.